Only Xantares in the site. Eternal Fire 4 strong at B, but this is okay. They've got nades, they've got a kit, they can play retake. It can be especially easier if Xantares can thin the crowd.
Yeah, can have his work cut out for him, but he is the man for the job. That is a clean tap to open up the pistol. They're going to keep challenging him, keep chasing him, but into this triple stack, back in the bank. It's a nice double out of Fasha to do what he can in that moment, but not enough to beat Xantares, who's having one hell of a round right now. X-Cloud and Major starting to make their appearance inside of the site now as well, with Crims waiting back at Flowers and Mezzy making some noise over towards Long. They're on the bomb, and it's not planted for anyone left in this round. It was a CT side plant. They lose the guys that try to push in a bank, so they lose that attempt at taking the CT control. I wonder what the intent was with that. I mean, it's handy, right? He's going to have that if this comes down to a retake now. He can have that a little bit later. So you need these site guys to trade favorably. That's what you're hoping for here.
Nice shot.
Crims with a reply, but it's before this. It's all Eternal Fire. Creeping up the board, coming in with kills apiece. Crims grabs the bomb,
pushing.
But he's a dead
They're pushing!
Man. Oh! Hang on a second. Nikados has got his back. We're into the 2v2. Fnatic have skirmished their way into this spot. They were never really meant to get here with how the openers went for Eternal Fire. Now it's down to Xantares and Calix. They deal with Crims, but there's a trade out of Nikados. One man still to beat. Xantares started this map looking hot in the pistol, and he's going to close out the 1v1.
Beautiful. Whatever has made Eternal Fire change their tune, well, they're singing the right song right now. 20 seconds, here come Fnatic.
Oh, that's a good flash. X-Cloud is wrecked by it. And now, I mean, Major, if him and Xantares don't go huge, there's no saving this round. Xantares has dropped into the site. He wants to fight with his captain, but it's only one from him. Plant coming in, and Major can't do a thing about it. Emor locked out back in heaven. And it might have to be a bit of a combat save. I don't know how you're going to get Major out of this position. That's the scary spot.
They're so scared of throwing away this round, they're just not giving anything. It's a good setup. They're playing off of each other's contact. Major can leave. I don't think he realizes how easy it will be. But now that timing is gone as Nikados hunts the frag. You're susceptible to reset, but Fnatic have been chipping away at this money. It's going to be little resistance. I like this play. Very cheeky. Triple boost. You don't see this often. It's risky. Crims has walked out B. Crims has walked all the way through. They've seen him. He's heard them. It's a weird stalemate. X-Cloud's calling for support. He's hoping for help, and it won't be needed. He will take Crims down. There's still only 2 on the site. Eternal Fire are unconvinced. Fnatic can trade their way to a win.
Oh, X-Cloud caught looking the wrong way. Calix will reply, will respond. Still that AWP ready to go up against him, and Nikados makes it work. Full blind, but another. He's even shooting for a third. Xantares way to bated breath. He's hoping. Oh, I was going to say he's hoping that they fight him, but then I guess he wasn't. Both players swinging together from inside of the site. I think they're going to need more than that here, right? And I think that's probably the expectation that Major and the boys have come to as well. So we've got to see a solution sooner rather than later.
Great flashes and monster for Calix. X-Cloud's going to be able to clean Mezzy up. Fnatic again, they're just relentless at this B site. Here it comes. Oh no!
They went ahead of it. They went ahead of any util. And they've even gone through that molly. That makes it far too easy for Calix. Fasha and Roy roasted alive. Molly down, but honestly, if you're Calix, that doesn't really affect you. A 1-4 on trade. Crims did all he could in that moment, but Xantares shut him out, and Nikados is not long for this world. Even the save is not guaranteed here. He's kind of boxed in over towards short, thankfully. Kind of respect to make his own plays, right? We had that round where he just walked all the way out monster. This round, he's been sat here at the sandbags for a long while. He's said to the rest of the boys, guys, they don't know I'm here. And he swings out hoping he could get the opener. He can't, but they will trade back, right? Fasha follows up Crims' left hook with a big right hook of his own. And then Nikados nails that second man.
Yeah, holding the perfect line. They are trying to play tight counter right now. Now, I imagine somewhat of that goes out the window when we see Eternal Fire's T side. They are a very rambunctious team. They love 5 grouping.
Oh, Emor might finally have a chance to get involved early. They've gone through that mid-molly, and that's exactly what he wanted.
Bro.
That's more like it, right? Those are the fights he's kind of been hoping you give him. Ooh. Thus far, he's been dodged. We have Santares dealt with down in the connector. Fasha flushes him out. Emor should get double swung here as well, so... I say that. No, he will.
I mean, Fasha's not swinging. He's on the bench. Crims has been taken out coming out of con with no flash there. Fasha will get that trade. Emor's gone. He seems to be the counter right now into this site. Major doesn't know they're creeping the smoke, and Roy with a crucial entry has left Calix in the corner. They don't know. Nades out! Bomb out! They don't know. They finally trade him. It's only xFloud on a flank. Plant required,
what?
But he finds a double headshot and puts Mezzi in the hot seat.
That didn't even look on purpose. That's crazy.
Oh.
The 1v1, but he can't find it. Mezzi holds on. Holds his own in that clutch there. Fnatic really needed him to, because for xFloud, you got Nikodos posted with the AWP. You've got the boost taking place. They've employed a lot of resources to try and get this opener down on the lower side of the map, but it's Emor's AWP.
TikTok though, boys.
Yeah, very little time. They're playing this one really into the margins of this timer, and Eternal Fire are starting to bring bodies down towards B. They see the bomb now. It's out in the open. You're not winning this, Fnatic. This one's done. The time's decided it. Far too long to get this play rolling, and it's going to let Eternal Fire squeak around out there to close out this first half. Better times for Carrick.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that one. That's, let's just get into the game, shall we? Because we've got an aggressive pistol for Fnatic, one they're getting a little bit punished for. Major with a P250 fires back. Fnatic go right past this, or Eternal Fire do rather, and go up short side. Then they duck down into the depths below, into Roy, who loves these dual Berettas. Oh, he's spamming, he's spraying, he's praying, and right now they're answering the call. 2 kills and a lot of damage to the last man. Oh, there's even a flank down con. This is so suffocating for Fnatic, and they're going to finish the job. Everyone dead. 9 rounds with a pistol in the pocket. Freak out. And look at the take from mid.
Yeah, 2 players pushed all the way through. Even once you make contact with one, you're not ready for a second. Emor's going to come back up. The bomb's right here, so it's scary. Also, Emor has the Krieg. Hello. Yeah, it's kind of awkward as well, because Eternal Fire haven't gone back and like retaken that control, so they're kind of forced into following through on the B play. That is a nice way for them to get the opener, but Crims holding this angle from all the way back at jail.
And for good reason, Roy. Oh, he didn't commit to that. I don't think he's going to peek con. But they have to cross. Oh, he does. He just goes for it, Roy. Drops the bomb and the Krieg. 2v3. It's a worthy death, honestly. But it might mean Eternal Fire get a plant. Unless Mezzi wants to risk it all by running into the site, he's doing so. Oh my god, that smoke has helped him out massively. What a mistake for xFloud. I don't know where he wanted it. It looked like he just wanted it on default, but it bounces off, and it gives Mezzi the room to move to deny the plant. Calix has to save. The round is over to time. Glocks and AKs in the same round is never a pretty picture. Oh, but that certainly is. Antares. Crucial entry kill. He's got 2. Oh, a whiff spray from Roy. He put Major down to 2 points of health, but it didn't matter because Antares was there to answer the call. Double entry kill, and he's even got a lineup to get the quick stairs smoke in. Ooh, Fasha doesn't respect it though, but maybe he should have. 3rd kill in the round for Xantares.
This is vintage Xantares, right? This is what you used to love about him, is they just give him a gun, a hero gun. They say, please just win us around. And he's done that in this one. 3 kills and just Crims left to beat. To cook you up around what you have no business winning. He goes in a mid into a double crossfire. There's a swing up through the connector, and...
But Eternal Fire, it's all a bit of a ruse as they are situated out B. Oh, little late boost, huh? Oh yeah? That works. Crims with a kill. And Roy wants more, but he's going to get a run boost his way.
Oh, it's kind of a limp run boost, but Emor still lands the shot.
You take that.
Antares moving in. Gotta try and offer up another big multi-kill round on the entries here. Up at the front of the pack. There's
there
one.
It is.
There's two. Xantares! That's nearly a third. He's done so much to Crims. Someone's just got to finish the job, but Crims, elusive as ever. In with a double before they snuff him out. Emor with that frag. Nikadoz trying to step up to the plate. A 1v2 in front of him. A 1v2 where he's got no clue where that second man could be.
And no kit.
So time is not his friend here. He's got to be very, very fast at sniffing out both these players. Nails that shot on a major. And now it's just... Oh, hello, hang on.
Has Crims called it? Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's gone back and grabbed it.
Gotta go.
Now Nikadoz has the kit. With that retrieved, it buys him 5 more seconds. Time is of the essence still, though. It's fast getting away from him. Moving up towards short. The no-scope misses. And there's the close. Emor, the man to do it. And very composed, very collected on the camera.
Eternal Fire opting for a boost instead. Moving on up.
Crims is in at the barrels. He is vulnerable to this. And
You're
no
right.
one's looking at it.
Hello.
Oh, that's for free. No one's even considering the boost for Fnatic.
I like that they flashed it as well, just to really double down. And now they just assault.
Full onslaught of util. Fully blind on the close player. Mezzi deleted. Xantares taking heads off again.
Wow.
Beautiful flash work to get him in. And Emor's added another to the tally in the meantime. Forget what you thought you knew about Overpass and Fnatic here. It might have been.
And he was the one who got Eternal Fire 4-0 up on the CT half as well with a great pistol. And some subsequent anti-ecos. All out middle. In unison, and Nikadoz has just missed the timing. He looked away. And now even when he looks back, he's not ready for them that deep, but I take it all back! I take it all back! And he takes off their heads, 2 dead. Nikadoz doesn't get a third, but that is a fantastic start to the round to prime Roy in the connector. He has been mollied. Eternal Fire, come to expect more where that came from. But this round has just been thrown into disarray.
Yeah, the Deagle has made it a little more interesting. Xantares even dropped a nice shot in the chat after that one.
Real respects real,
right?
Harry.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, God.
Straight baller. Mezzi.
Oh!
Joining the ranks as well.
Bit of footy.
Lovely little double up. 2Ks from the Deagles.
Yes,
and there's the M4 to close it out at the end. From nowhere, Fnatic are right back into this one. Yeah, he's got that info ahead of time. That frees up a third man to move around. Mezzi's coming in with a backstab, but there's Emor on the opener. Nikadoz, they're all around him. He's surrounded, and Xcloud even goes back towards Con. Deals with Mezzi.
I'm surprised Nikadoz moved in there, right? Like, he's going to get smoked out at Heaven and probably mollied at CT, but
this round's different. This round, they've kind of hushed up by their standards. I don't know if you're hearing it. They know the amount of pull that this round has.
They got spotted.
It's determination right now. Moving in over towards this A side of the map. The first kill found from Roy. Nikadoz holds the line into this triple stack, into the belly of the beast. And Nikadoz, along with Crims, look to lock it in. Keep Eternal Fire at bay. Smoke in the way. Emor nails that.
He's dead though, Harry.
As he goes back up long, there's a man tucked in. Hello.
Hello? Surely not. Who checks this?
Surely you don't go that far left.
Knife.
Oh, don't do it, Fasha.
After time.
He waits.
Oh my God, insult to injury.
Brutal. Fasha, if there was ever a way to knife someone, that is the wildest way to do it. He waits till after time.
And lots of problems. A force spy and a wallbang to begin. The problems keep appearing for Eternal Fire. Only 1 AK. At least it's on Xantares, but boy is he needed now.
Smoke fades. Xantares!
Oh dear.
Pulls off a spray that only he could. 2 dead out through Monster. He's doing all he can to keep Eternal Fire in this. A third in the round, but they run right by Mezzi, and he steals it away!
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Hidden in the mist. And Mezzi, they don't clear him. They walk right by. After all of Xantares' entry work, they try and finish the job, but Mezzi gets it started. He was born on Overpass, and he will die there with a smile on his face. What a recovery. And that just pumps you up even more to be on the edge of losing that round if you're Fnatic. And then Mezzi pulls that out. The captain who's been top of the server, or top of his team rather, all game, just absolutely brutalizes Eternal Fire. And these desperate force buys, 3 in a row with low economy. This is what it culminates with.
It's all down to this. Roy in the connector, first man to fall.
A conga line up towards the A site. Nikadoz alone here right now. If he dies with nothing, they might have to save, but he fights fast.
Nikadoz mollied out, burning alive. Oh, he just barely lives to tell the tale. Nade goes in, little shallow plant here for Eternal Fire. They're doing all they can to claw this one back into OT, and Xantares, if there's one thing he's not been shy to do, it's step up when they really need him. Eternal Fire poised for a 14th, 1 away.
And this could be the, Emor just takes it, and they should have seen Fasher. They just ran right by him. They're going to clear him anyway. They've got time to do so, and he's dead as well. That is high impact exit work for Eternal Fire, finding all those kills right at the end.
But now, as you commit to it, you're going into a full stack. There's still a world in which this could get weird, and it really does hinge on this guy on our screens right now. Yeah. Xantares has been the point man, he's been the difference maker, and now more than ever, he's got to stand tall and deliver. The fights come to them. Pushing the monster smoke is wishful thinking. Fnatic churned up, and Nikadoz 1v5 with a scout. This never happens. This will never happen. He's mollied into a corner, locked out of it. Eternal Fire take us to OT.
Incredible, dude. The resilience on this team. We've seen the roller coaster. Emor, no orb, just runs and guns, and Nikadoz flicks in time for 2. Dances with the devil and barely gets out singed. 5 on 3. And even more aggression where that came from Fnatic. Oh my god, Xantares, don't do it again. Don't you dare. Crims will deny. And that's fine. That's a worthy trade out for Fnatic. They've still got so much util to stall out and execute. And we haven't even talked about Connector yet. There's Roy, traded after 1, but this round is feeling done.
He's missed. There we go. Now he gets it. Now he gets the timing. Nikadoz knows. Rotates start to move in, but xFlower will be onto the plant at least. That's something. That's the first hurdle in this 1v3 attempt.
Smoke down. He's going to take space. Doesn't want to play for the flank. And they will see that as he walks into the scope. It's Nikadoz with 3 kills, the 2 openers and the closer to get Fnatic on the board here. With Emor's back turned right now, and maybe another man, Major will save his friends again. Back-to-back rounds, Major's done that. Nikadoz misses his response. He's got to let it go.
Mezzi, okay, I'm glad he didn't commit to that because I thought that was ballsy. Crims holds the line, and Fasher lends a helping hand. That heaven smoke fades, and Calix is caught out on an island. Xantares tagged up earlier in the round. Wounded. As he tries to cover this bomb plant. It will come through, but he's knocked out. And there's the close for Mezzi. A flawless half. Left in the bathrooms. xFlower's playing close to this smoke. Has to back away. They will have a flash that comes through with this. As he turns, wrestles with the M4. It's going to be on Calix, and Crims deletes him. 3 kills away from locking in their map are Fnatic, and Nikadoz has just put them 1 step closer.
Unbelievable resilience for Eternal Fire to hold on, but Fnatic will squeeze them in their palm. Their series to win now. Just Emor and Xantares, a heroic game out of Xantares, but it might be all for nothing. They will peak together, and there's the double kill. Mezzi ends over 30 kills on Mezzi Pass as Fnatic take the win in overtime, pushing us to a 3rd map for our final spot in the playoffs. What a game, and there's still more coming up.